All right, good morning everybody. Happy holidays. All right, so we just completed Thanksgiving and we are on our way to Christmas. So Merry Christmas everybody. And then of course after Christmas, we have New Year's, which is my season. I love the New Year's and it's because that's the time that we all sit back and we focus on our goals. We think about everything that we have accomplished and everything that we didn't accomplish in the previous year, and we start making a list of the things that we want to accomplish in the new year. So New Year's is the time that a lot of people want to have some type of fitness goal, whether it's to lose weight, to get ready for a wedding, to, it's all different types of, or just to have a healthier them. It's different types of fitness goals that people are trying to reach. So my goal for you guys is these next couple of weeks with my videos is to walk you through that process. This is the best time because it's before the New Year's. And it's a lot of things that you need to do before you actually start that plan. And I'm going to walk you through it in the next couple of weeks. The first thing that we need to do is acceptance. I hear a lot of people telling me that, okay, you just don't like wearing a shirt. It's a reason for that. You guys have to be comfortable in your own skin. That is the first step. Before you start that fitness goal, you have to get the emotional aspect. You have to get that under control. This is not the time to self-doubt and say, oh, I don't love my body. You're always wearing some type of clothes to cover up your body where you're not accepting yourself on any level. You are not where you want to be. You haven't reached your goal yet, but you still should appreciate the state that you're in. And so you got to be comfortable with who you are. If you're not comfortable before you initiate this plan, once you initiate the plan, what do you think you're going to feel like? What do you think that state of mind is going to be like? Those feelings are still going to be there that, oh, I don't like my body. I don't think I'm going to reach my goal. I don't think I'm going to do this. And so now, as much as you have this desire to get this goal accomplished, as much as you have this desire to make sure that this goal just soar through the next year, you're going to fail because all of those negative thoughts are in your head and you're not content and you're not accepting who you are. It's okay to accept who you are and to accept the state that you're in. It's not saying that you're going to stay there. You're not saying, you know what, this is the state that I'm going to be in the rest of my life. But no, it's saying that at this stage, you are still comfortable with you. You have to get through this emotional battlefield before you initiate the plan because that's where your motivation is going to come from. That's where your inspiration is going to come from. That's where everything that you need in order for this goal to be accomplished is coming from your mental. It's coming from your state of mind. I told you last week, the thing that you think about the most, that's what you manifest in life. So if the only thing you're thinking about is how you haven't accomplished your goal, or you keep thinking about the person that you're not instead of person that you are, those are the things that you're going to manifest in your world. And now you're going to give in at every turn. The moment, like I used an example last week, the moment someone have a party at the job, you're going to participate in it because you're going to say, well, I'm not going to reach my goal anyways. I'm never going to get that six pack. I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to get that. Number one, stop comparing yourself to everybody else and accept you. This is the time. We have 4 or 5 more weeks before the New Year's is actually here. Let's take this time to get our minds ready. To actually get our minds ready for developing this plan. And as soon as the new year comes, these videos are going to focus on what you need to be doing in the gym, how you need to be eating. I'm going to walk you through it every single week. But we're not going to focus on the nutrition and the physical aspect until the new year actually arrives. Because it's things that you need to do now. And the thing that you need to do now is accept who you are. You have to love you. Flaws and all, you have to love you. You have to accept you. Stop bringing yourself down, because if you bring yourself down now, you're going to bring yourself down when you initiate this plan. And if you bring yourself down then, it's going to be self-sabotage. You're never going to reach it. You're never going to get to your goal because you are fighting against yourself. So let's cut it off now. Let's stop fighting ourselves and finally accept us for the state that we are in. I mean, we're here. Whether it's our fault or not, it can be, our genes. It could be the medication that we were taking. It could be because we binged on food. No matter how we got here, who cares? We don't care at this point anymore because we can't control it. We can't go back and redo it. We can't reverse time. So let's stay focused on the now. Now you are in this state. And the state that you are in, it's okay that you are there. It's something about this state that you like. You may not be at the body that you want, but hey, your arms got bigger in this process. Maybe your chest got bigger. Hey, your hips got bigger. Your butt got bigger. It's something in this process that you like. Focus on that and let all of the negativity go. But embrace who you are. Accept your body. Guys, that's what I need you to focus on these next couple of weeks. Is let's move all of these emotional burdens and hurdles that's going to prevent us from getting to our goal. Each week, we're going to talk about something different. This week, we're going to go hard on acceptance. Accept who you are. Love your body. Take that moment when all of the kids are not in the house. Walk around the house naked and accept who you are. Every morning, wake up and look yourself in the mirror, shirtless, and say, you know what? I love my body. I love me. I love the state that I'm in. You have to embrace you. I walk around without a shirt because I love my body. And I don't have a perfect body. According to the bodybuilder standard, I have my percentage of fat is higher than what it's supposed to be. So I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't have the mass that I want in my arms, but I'm not going to focus on those things. I'm not going to focus on what I'm not. I don't have a six pack, as you can see. My stomach is just like everybody else's stomach. So guys, but no matter what, I'm accepting who I am. I'm embracing who I am. I'm not where I want to be, but I love where I am. I'm embracing my body. I'm not hiding it. I'm not putting on extra layers so people won't see this part of me or they won't see that part of me. No matter what, I love me, accept it or not. I love the women in the summertime where no matter what their shape look like, they got their little swimsuit on and they're going to the beach. They're going, everywhere in that little swimsuit. They do not care about what other people think. And this is what you need to do. Change your mindset that no matter what, you're accepting who you are. You're accepting the state that you are in. Acceptance is all we're focusing on this week. Next week, we're going to talk about something else. Of course, it's going to focus on mental and emotional because these weeks, those are the things that we need to focus on. And if you take the time to get your mental and emotional in line, you will notice when the new year comes and it's time for you to start entering back into the gym, everything is going to be a whole lot easier because you took that burden away. So stop focusing on the diets that you have already tried. Stop focusing on the plans that you have already tried. Stop focusing on all of the 5 memberships that you have. Stop focusing on all of the negative and get to a point that you're finally going to accept yourself and be comfortable with who you are. Guys, no matter where you are at, you can still reach your goals. It's never too late. I don't care if you're in your 40s, if you're in your 50s, if you're in your 60s, or even if you're young, if you're in your 30s or 20s. No matter what, you can reach your goal, but it starts with accepting who you are. Accept you. Remember, if you have any questions, any concerns, you can always inbox me. And guys, try the exercises that I mentioned. Walk around the house, embrace your body, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Focus on the things that you really like about your body so that we can move forward and actually reach our goals in the next year.